May has been a pretty hot month, not just in terms of the weather, but also in terms of bike launches. Not only did we get all the BS 6.2 updates, Bajaj also brought back the Avenger 220 Street, KTM brought the full-blown version of the 390 Adventure with wire-spoke wheels, and we finally got the official launch of the Simple One. And if you want to know more about these bikes, you can check out the links in the description. But now coming to June, things might get cooler in some ways, but hotter in others. So here's a list of bikes you can expect this month. Now this is a bike that has got me personally very excited because I used to own the OG Karizma and I loved it. Now Hero's attempts to modernize the Karizma in the past have been a bit misguided. Excuse me. But this one seems to be on point because in all the pics in the spy shots and one pic from a dealer event, we have seen the bike and it looks good. Now this will be powered by a liquid-cooled 210cc single-cylinder motor. So unlike the X-Pulse 200, which struggles at highway speeds, this should have some good top-end performance as well. But will it be able to compete with the KTM RC200 in terms of performance? Quite likely. In terms of handling, well, we'll have to see. But it will be a lot cheaper than the KTM at Rs 1.7 lakh ex-showroom. From sporty bikes to commuters, Hero has something for everybody this month. Now the original Passion Plus, basically a more stylish Splendor Plus, was discontinued in the shift to BS6 back in the day, but now some photos from a recent dealer event have all but confirmed that the Passion Plus is coming back. Now design-wise, it looks almost identical to the previous Passion Plus except for a few minor tweaks, and it will get the engine from the current Splendor Plus. Of course, this bike will only come with drum brakes, but will have combined brakes as standard, and it will get alloy wheels and tubeless tires. As for the price, we expect that to be around Rs 75,000 ex-showroom. TVS. How long will you keep us waiting for the top-spec iQube ST? It's been over a year since we first saw it, then we saw it again at Auto Expo this year, and then again at Motosoul. Yet, there's no word of when it will launch. By now, it feels like the iQube ST has become like Voldemort for TVS, the one who shall not be named. So then will June be the month that finally TVS launches the Voldemort, the iQube ST? Well, with the FAME subsidy being slashed drastically and even the price of the base iQube going up quite a bit, we think TVS might struggle to price the ST well. So that might push the launch even further. But still, we've got all our collective fingers crossed. No, this is not the Hero Haster concept we saw at Auto Expo 2016. This is the Orxa. Oh, okay, fine. The Orxa Mantis that we saw at the last India Bike Week. Basically, this is an electric sport naked with a peak output of 28 kilowatts and 105 Newton meters. Now, Orxa claims that the Mantis can go from 0 to 100 in 10 seconds and onto a top speed of 140 kph, which is somewhere in the range of the Gixxer 250. And with this 9 kWh battery pack, Orxa says that it will do a range of over 200 kilometers in the city. But with such a large battery pack, it will not get the FAME subsidy, which means it will be priced quite high, somewhere in the range of the Ultraviolet, about 3 lakh rupees or maybe even more. Now, Jihan has done a full walk around of the Orxa Mantis from India Bike Week, and you can find that video in the description below. By the way, Jihan thinks it's called the Mantis because it looks like a bug. Honestly, in this new color scheme, I think it looks more like a mantis shrimp. But what do you think? Who's right, Jihan or me? Let us know in the comments. Now we have spoken endlessly about the Triumph Street Triple 765, and Arun even got to ride one around the world famous Jerez circuit in Spain. Lucky bugger. And if you want to check out his first impressions, click on the link in the description for his first ride review. While the Street Triple was supposed to launch in April of this year, with Bajaj having taken over Triumph's operations, it seems that the Street Triple has taken a bit of a back seat. Finally, this month though, we will get the R and the RS versions of the Street Triple. As for the Moto 2 edition, that's not coming to India. No. the most affordable Triumph motorcycles developed and made by Bajaj will not be launched in June. But as the big man, Mr. Bajaj himself announced, the bikes will be unveiled globally on June 27th in the UK. Although we have seen plenty of spy shots of these bikes, we don't know the exact specs just yet. There will be two bikes though, a Scrambler and a Roadster, and they'll be powered by a single-cylinder liquid-cooled motor, roughly 350cc, which will make 35 to 38 horsepower. So think of them like a retro BMW G310R. But we'll have to wait till the end of the month to get all the details. So those are all the new bikes launching in June. But what about the Himalayan 450 and the new Bullet, you ask? Well, we think those launches have been pushed a little bit ahead, maybe till July or August. We think Royal Enfield might want to wait and watch what Triumph-Bajaj and Harley-Davidson do with their Made in India bikes before playing their own trump cards. So, which bikes are you most looking forward to? Personally, I am very excited about the Karizma XMR, but drop your thoughts in the comments below. And we also have a lot more awesome videos coming your way this month. We'll be doing a comparison of all the versions of the KTM 390 Adventure. We'll also have a video featuring the Interceptor, Conti GT and the Super Meteor, and one more Mega Comparo coming your way. So stay tuned to ZigWheels and thank you so much for watching.